Alright gamers, we are back for some more Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe Extra Mode in Raisin Ruins. Not gonna waste anybody's time and just get right into it. You all seen these levels before, they're merely just harder versions of what we had in normal mode. Anyone happen to really like the aesthetics of desert-themed levels? They're not the worst thing in the world. I tend to like these too, even though, if you haven't noticed, this was the first Kirby game, I believe, to kind of copy the formula of what most Mario games at this time were doing. You know, you got your grass-themed levels, you got your desert-themed levels, you got your water-themed levels, and all that stuff. And a lot of people seem to not like that because, well, it's a bit cliched, and I do agree. Like, shake it up a little bit. Maybe we could start at a mountain. Maybe you could start at, I don't know, a field of flowers instead of just a random field of grass and stuff. I think it would be a lot better. A lot of people, I think, would agree that would be a lot better. And let me get the ticket. Get me those prizes. Just reaching past walls, you all seen it before. And get right in the door. You know what? I just got a brilliant idea. I think in a way to make this a little more interesting, I should try speed running these levels a little bit more. Whenever this guy gets closer to me. It takes 2 hits to kill you with your own power. Get these little chunks out of here, man. It was little chunk before little chunk was cool. I've already stated that as well. What is it with this game and predicting Pokemon that didn't exist at the time? First Honage and then LeChonk. Now we just wait in the cannon. Free energy sphere, here I come. I don't know if I stated this before in normal mode, but I really like the background elements in these stages. Specifically in the desert levels. It's definitely a lot more interesting than what the Mario games at the time were doing. Like, you got this real big ancient-looking pyramid back here. You got some watermelon that looks like it's made out of sand in the background over there. Actually, you know what I just realized, too, about the background? That cannon we just got into. That's some nice of immersion right there. Because that pyramid back there suggests that we were all the way back there before. I like that. Okay, next part of the stage. Don't really have much to say about this. You've all seen it before, just some rocks and stuff we're just trying to avoid. Alright, for this one, it's best to stay in front of it. And just like the last one, we're literally right in between them. Just keep going here because it's a free energy sphere. You don't want to miss out on these. I could just draw past that. Which, fun fact, that was a maneuver that was introduced in Kirby's Triple Deluxe. That was not in the original Return to Dreamland. I mean, you could block in that game, but you couldn't, like, dodge in place. And we're now even closer to that pyramid in the background. I suppose that little area where the cannon leads to is definitely somewhere close to that. And just the scenery in the background just looks real nice. Just ruins and stuff, and then they bring back the gimmick from World 1 with the falling background elements, which I believe might have partially inspired most of the gimmicks in Triple Deluxe. Because Triple Deluxe does have a lot of gimmicks like that where you go into the foreground or the background of the stage, definitely adding a lot more depth to the stages. And when we inevitably get to the Triple Deluxe playthrough, I can showcase that, but besides the point. Alright, they want me to have the power of the sand. I will have the power of the sand against Bunkers. And what does he look like? Let's see. He is now red and black as his EX form. And he seems to throw a bit more seeds than he did before. But honestly, he's no harder than he was in the original. And he can even throw these giant seeds, which look a little different than I remember. Don't want to get hit by that hammer attack. Alright, and let's take the hammer ability. The greatest ability in this game. Because we need it for this energy sphere, as you've seen before in normal mode. And free 1-up. Really? Get out of here. And that's stage 1 completed. Alright, we unlocked the ability room, that's fine. And next is stage 2, which definitely has a Spear Doomer stage in it. This is the stage that introduces the water ability, and even how to use it. Hello, Aaron. How you doing today? And get you out of here. No energy spheres just yet. And I died from lack of HP. That is something that could happen quite often. You do have to be quite careful when you have less HP. That's just fine. Because he's dead. Get out of here. Oh yes, that's another little thing about the stone ability that the game, well, does tell you about. You can actually move the stone around a little bit, and I think this actually acts as a separate hitbox. Especially on bosses. Just moving the stone around, I guess, so you can see it from different angles. I mean, that must have... I'm not going to say it took too much time for them to code something like that in, but it just seems a little unnecessary to get a little bit of movement out of it. Hey, look at that, it's a HAL Laboratory dog. The Ultron-inspired MC actually looks quite nice. It's a good build there. Alright, this is easy now. Get out of the form quickly before this happens, and Energy Sphere is ours. Oh, the ads are fine. Yeah, Waddle Dees can't breathe unless you're Bandana D for some reason. And water in the middle of the desert. I mean, have you ever heard of an oasis? Actually, you know what I think about it? I'm just realizing this stage clearly takes place in an oasis. Took me this many years to, I guess, kind of realize that. I mean, that's another thing this game definitely does better than most of the Mario games at this time. At the time of the original coming out, that is. It seems to do a lot of different gimmicky things at the stages to give them a little more identity, if you will. Alright, even on extra mode, that makes up for the life I lost. That's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to hit the water dragon up there. Which, you know what? What else? Water dragon kind of resembles the ice dragon from Dreamland 3. If you guys are aware of the ice dragon. Alright, another secret part of the stage. What's in here? And energy sphere is mine for the taking and nothing else. Stated this before normal mode, just look where the blocks might be going. And you can easily get that energy sphere. That's well, what was I saying before the ads? I don't think I was saying all that much. Yeah, I don't really remember what I was saying. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. The cactus man can live another day. The cactus pokey with one eyeball. I'm just realizing that's the first instance of one of those locked doors. Which is a nice little teaching element, teaching you how to use those things. The Ultron MC is a very good idea. That's what I said about it. And we should be seeing Flare Beam. There it is. Alright, get in here. Yo, what'll do? Y'all seen this magical sphere before? Cause mass destruction all across the screen. And that's that. I think I did state this before in normal mode, but just in case you people do not remember. Originally, during the original development on the Wii, even before it was originally a GameCube game, there was originally going to be a Super Spark and a Super Cutter ability as well. But it would have been, both of those abilities would have been redundant with both Super Sword and Super Beam, respectively, which is why I got scrapped. And honestly, with this game being the deluxe version of that, it's really kind of sad that they had such a missed opportunity to not bring those abilities back. There's a lot of things they could have done with that to make it different from Ultra Sword and Flare Beam. Just makes me wonder why they didn't even bother. Just, hey, let's just change the graphical style of this game a little bit and throw it on Switch. Don't even bother changing it up. Don't bother adding back some of the ideas we had before. Mock without the K. M-O-C? I don't know how you want me to say that. I'd just say mock-up, but that's just how I'm going to say it, because I don't know how that's pronounced. Yeah, but I could just go through the entire stage like this if I wanted. I don't care. Damage boosting. We're floating out here. You get out it. This man in my way. Yeah, Mock, there we go. Or MOC, or however. I'm just patiently floating through these bubbles. Oh, did you see that? Before the, apparently, that shadowy wall, or whatever the moving shadow, I'll call it, was moving so fast. It caught up with the stars before they could even collide with the wall and get out of there, pushing it back. Now here's our Fire Doomer EX. Very similar attacks to the Shadow one. And not much different, but this attack's a little different. He'll stop halfway through and try to chase you where you're going. It's super easy to dodge. And he can create black holes just like the other Sphere Doomer can, but he's just as easy. Now give me my prize. That one's quite nicely as well, and also a nice name too. Getting up here. And we are in here now. All done with the stage. Yes, it is done very fantastically. Check out his Dark Matter and Marks one as well. You unlock the Sand Challenge. Man, how many sand particles are in this desert? Anyone get that reference? I took 4 of those attacks to kill him. Nah, it doesn't matter. We don't need those. And break this down here. Just some stars, that's all. That's all that's down here. Get over here. I need your ability. Still do like how these are in the right path is indicated based on which one has the star on it. Definitely some decent level design right there, because if it didn't have those stars, it would just be a blind guess. And when you get it wrong, it's not entirely your fault because the game doesn't do a good job in telling you. Just basic level design right there. Hey, Twister. Get over here. Tornado attack. Alright, there's no point in me even going in there when this all it does is give you the tornado ability. Makes me wonder what this part of the stage even... Oh, yeah. Energy sphere, that's why. Can't be missing out on those. Alright, nothing up here. There's nothing cool up here. That's all uncool stuff. Nothing at all. Oh, great. One of my favorite abilities. High jump. And this ability is dumb. It's so dumb. At least I can kind of cheat on that. I can just do infinite mid-air jumps if I wanted. He a bounty hunter. That's what he is. If he's hunting people down, that is. Alright, we got ourselves a mid-boss, and I believe it is King Dew EX. He's a bit paler in color and has red shoes or feet or whatever you want to call them. His attack pattern is relatively the same, though. Though he doesn't angle his shots upward. Which is strange. His attack pattern is relatively the same as it was before. Heck, I remember there was this ROM hack of, oh yeah, he does angle his shots upward. Too bad he can't hit me. Alright, so who's hunting down who exactly? Because I thought you said the V person, however you pronounce that, was hunting down Naomi. Hey, give me that energy sphere and a free life to go. Man, this game is just too kind. And go in the direction where the best stars are. And should give me a free energy sphere. Yes, here it is. That's all of them for this stage. Get that out of here. That's not what I wanted to do. And go up here. I guess just for some extra prizes. And alright, that's our stage. Alright, goodbye to you. And we're finished. One more stage to go before the boss. And I only got 2. I'm second best, man. I don't settle for second. I like that. I still got a 1-up, though. Alright, stage 4. That has 5 energy spheres in it. It's still the first instance in this game of having 5 energy spheres in a stage. I mean, this isn't the first stage to have the key gimmick, but it's at least the first one that kind of teaches you more about it and utilizes it just a little bit more. I think I should call this stage the Desert Factory or something. Kind of looks like that. Give me the power of the sand, man. I'm a sand bender. I'm just now realizing that Kirby being a sand bender is actually kind of funny. I get that in here. I'm gonna kill this Kaboo right here. You don't need to be here. And that reaches pretty far. Oh no. And that does go through walls, but it's all the way up there. It has some serious range on it, but man, I'm having a hard time hitting it. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a different power then. Because sand ain't gonna cut it. Now, I'm not missing this ability, so I'm gonna do this. Get me the bomb power. I like laying bombs everywhere. It's like my full-time job. Alright, you just lay that there. Wait for it to explode. And there you go. He disintegrated. Oh, jeez, dude, that's metal. Nope, no surprises down there. Don't want to accidentally kill yourself, you know? And the explosions do illuminate the area, at the very least. These Waddle Dees, man, I'm just trying to get through here, and I can't see nothing. Oh, he's a machine. He could be rebuilt. Yeah, he's fine. It's okay. As long as his, rebuilder or something is around, he's fine. Yeah, just gotta go from above. And we get ourselves another energy sphere. Only 3 more to go, one of which being a special stage. And my candle burned out. Man, that's not fair. I really liked that candle. I wanted to take it home. Alright, sand ability for like the 4th time. The space station factory. And perhaps that's where he would go later on in your story to, I don't know, meet his maker, if you will. Alright, but anyways, this is Watercolor Bros. He definitely looks a lot cooler, in my opinion. That attack, don't get stuck in that. He'll try to eat you. If anything, it kind of looks like a really angry for alligator. For alligator past form, anybody? In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Yo, Game Freak, make it happen. Anyways, I don't know. Primal Wave or something. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, that'd be actually funny if that happens based on Watercolor Bros. EX specifically, obviously. I'm a stealthy dude. Going under that lava block, just keep it there. And the water ability just sits right there, so what was the point of even having the mid-boss? Alright, these bats, I'm just realizing now have little pig noses. Bats with pig noses. Not the first time I've seen that. Gotta go through here. Alright. And now we're invisible. You can't see me. And I go through all the walls in this game, or at least these invisible walls. Definitely one of the more broken powers if Kirby were to take this into battle anywhere. You just can't notice him. Well, until that second right there. Hey, you can't see me, you fools. I just stole your treasure and you didn't even know it. Haha, you're all a bunch of losers. Alright, it's starting to flash yellow, so it's gonna end up breaking, and it just broke. That would be absolutely busted if you could use it endlessly. I had the sword ability to cut these down, and we'll be seeing an even stronger sword later. You already know what it is. It's the Ultra Sword, and I'm dying here. Oh no. I don't want to die, man. But thankfully with this, I won't die. Get in my mouth, dude. As wrong as that sounds. Don't take that out of context. Gee, spare the Bear Gaming out of context. Anyone want to make a compilation of that? He there did. Get him out of the way. The 21st episode. That was quite a while ago. It's good to know you're rewatching all that stuff. Thanks for that. Alright, and here's our another dimension for this stage. Oh, yes. Oh, my jeez, that was moving fast. Did you see that? Go back. Yeah, Team Future against my casual playthrough team. Not any of my competitive teams, though. You said you upgraded it competitively? And I did just recently have another Wi-Fi battle video, just in case you want to check that out. I just posted it on YouTube last night, at the time of me recording this. Alright, shoot that backwards, give me some more time. And perfect, wow, do you see how fast this wall is moving? Alright, sword ability. And I killed myself. Yay, dude. Ah, who cares? I was at like 1 HP anyway, so that gives me some HP. Oh, wait. I forgot it does that. It just straight up kicks you out of the dimension. I don't know. It's been a long-ass time since I've seen that. Let's do this again. Oh. Even better. It starts me right at the boss fight. And this is what I mean. The game definitely is a little bit harder, but you just really have to play a bit more carefully. That's all it is. You know, if I could hit him without accidentally hitting those blocks, that'd be cool. Ow. I don't want to die here, thank you. Alright, you're stuck down there. Alright, I'll go look for whichever comment that was. Alright, and he's down. Down it goes. Probably didn't need to KO myself just then, but who cares? Give me the milk. We need it. Ow, we're going downwards. Alright, and that's the final stage before our boss. I mean, I never really found those comments through notifications. I only just, like, look through my channel bios and stuff, and then I see, hey, there's one comment there, and I take a look at it. That's how I've always done it. Alright, level 2 energy spheres completed. You unlocked a sub-game that you may or may not already have. Alright, stage 5. Well, we'll see which one it is. Alright, I used the sand ability last time. Nobody's using high jump, so I want to use water today. I'm a cool dude. I'm a surf up here. Even though that's not exactly what I did. I'm surfing. And now it's Mr. Duder. However, I think he'll look a little different. Yep, he looks kind of angry now. You kind of look like a sausage of some sort. Alright, he jumps a little bit faster, and those skulls are on fire, man. Gotta watch out for that. He's got Ghost Rider in his hands. And he's got tornado powers now. And unlike how he just stays suspended in the air, he'll keep trying to chase after you this time. Definitely making him a little bit more aggressive, if you will, compared to his normal counterpart. And he's got snakes. I'm so sick of these snakes, man. Nobody likes snakes. I'm like Gemini Man from Mega Man 3. I don't like snakes. Alright, he's in a second phase. And I'll try to get some chip damage on him while he does that. And he'll definitely fall a little bit faster, given the sounds that he makes when he does that. And he does it more 5 times as opposed to just 3 times. And when he does his fist attacks, his fists are on fire. Ooh, cool. And he'll try to grab you as well. I've been grabbed. Ah, screw you, dude. Screw you. Ah. Ow, I think I broke my ass. Anyways, at least my power didn't go away, so that's pretty good. Alright, you can't shoot those backwards, weirdly enough, which really makes this attack very easily exploitable. And down goes Mr. Duder EX. And the right wing, the left wing, I still can't tell. Like, it just depends on which direction you look at the lore star card, I guess. So I think that's the left wing? I don't know. What matters is we won and got the part back. Alright, we can just skip that. We've already seen this before. You did it, Kirby. Yeah, it was the right wing. Ah, for frick's sake. Never can quite tell which is which. Oh well. And just for funsies, why don't we do the sand challenge real quick? Anyway, I should start uploading clips. It's a nice little short thing for those of my YouTube viewers who like to watch the shorter videos. Just giving it a try out. I already take damage. Okay. Frickin' Waddle Dees. That's why I don't like Waddle Dees, dude. Oh yeah, that's right, you gotta use this attack. Alright, free golden coins, give me them. Who doesn't like golden coins? I like gold. I have plenty of gold in real life, even. If you know what I mean by that. Okay, then. Ow, are you kidding me? Alright, double golden coins, though. That's nice. I will leave a comment. Do not hesitate to leave a comment, man. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm, if you get that reference. That's not what I... And I... Ah, for fuck's sake. Why did I even do that? And I can't even duck down here. It was a little negative, alright. Well, then leave some, what am I call it? Leave some, negative feedback. Perhaps I could learn something from it. As long as it ain't rude negative, I suppose. Like, oh, this video's just bad. Okay, why then? Like, tell me why it's bad. Perhaps I could do a little better if I know why it's bad. Or is it just bad because it's bad? Man, it's just bad. I don't have much time left. Come on. Are you serious now? Oh, we're in there. Nope, no you don't. Haha, last second. Excuse me, all that was silver rank? Oh, that's bullshit. I'm like 1,000 off. You can't be serious. Alright then. Alright, free one up though. Can't get mad at that. Okay, next part of the stage. Which is the Onion Oceans. And as usual, we'll just go in here right now, but we shall save that for the next episode. Alright. And in the next episode, we shall take on Stage 1 of Extra Mode of Onion Oceans. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching this edition of Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. If you like this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the vids you see on screen right now and that bell button for more. I'd like to give a special thank you to Aaron for joining me once again. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching and see you next time. Have a nice rest of your day.